Today, we've got a fresh delivery of parts for Hachette's DALEK Partwork series, where over the course of many issues, you can build your very own half-scale remote control replica of the iconic monster from Doctor Who. Our bonus gift for this shipment is finally the toolkit, containing all the tools you need to put together this very Dalek, which, to be fair, would have been useful a few issues ago. We jumped straight into issue 15, which covers episode 2 of the 1972 Jon Pertwee story Day of the Daleks, where Jo is transported through time to the Dalek-occupied Earth of the 22nd century. The Time Vortex feature looks at the powerful but obedient Ogrons, one of the species the Daleks employ to enforce their tyranny over other worlds. Anatomy of the Daleks highlights the unusual stone Dalek as seen in the 2010 Matt Smith story The Big Bang. This is one of two Daleks that were essentially fossilized when the Pandorica was sealed. They are later brought back to life via a beam of restorative light from the Pandorica, when it is opened inside the National Museum. Issue 15's parts focus on the Dalek dome, specifically the cog supports for the dome turntable. Take the first of the bearing wheels and fit it to one of the 4 openings. Fix the wheel into place by inserting an axle pin through the outer tab, through the center of the wheel, and onto the inner tab. Make sure you insert the smooth end first. Repeat the process to fit the remaining bearing wheels one at a time, fixing each into place with an axle pin. And that's it, the bearing wheels are now fitted to the cog support plate. Issue 16 opens with episode 1 of Patrick Troughton's debut story from 1966, The Power of the Daleks, in which a newly transformed Doctor and his companions Ben and Polly arrive on the colony world of Vulcan. The Time Vortex unpacks the many encounters between the Second Doctor and the Daleks, spanning television stories, Big Finish audio adventures, and comics from publications such as TP Century 21 and Doctor Who magazine. And speaking of the Second Doctor and Big Finish, did you know we actually produced a live-action adaptation of a Big Finish companion chronicle story, shot for Doctor Who's 50th anniversary back in 2013? With permission from all the right parties, we gathered a group of university students studying screen and theatre and drama and filmed this 2-part Doctor Who story across Western Australia in what became a 6-day shoot. It was a massive learning experience for everyone involved, myself especially, and you can watch the production alongside the behind-the-scenes material right here on our channel. The parts for issue 16 are for the dome rotation mechanism. Take the 3 hubs and 3 wheels and fix the wheels into the hubs. Next, there's a note to check the placement of the circular plate assembly from issue 14, the one with the motor attached. We need to ensure the motor sits to the left of the center line formed by the indentations at the edge of the rim. If it's not correctly positioned, remove the fixing screws and reattach it. Take the circular plate and place it upside down. Fit the 3 hubs into the 3 holes along the inner edge of the plate. The stems of the hubs are D-shaped and must align with the D-shaped holes in the plate. Turn the ring the right way up, take the 3 caps and fit them onto the hubs. Secure each cap with screws. Take the cog support assembly from the previous issue and fit the cog ring into the center, so that the raised screw sockets align with the larger screw holes. The holes are spaced differently on each side, ensuring the ring is fitted the correct way. Secure the ring with the 6 flange screws. Take the circular plate and place it on top of the cog ring. The 3 attached wheels should fit into the recesses in the cog ring. Check that the teeth on the cog interlock correctly with the teeth on the circular cog. Gently press down and rotate the circular plate so that the locating wheels move away from the recesses. Now take the dome assembly, checking that all cables are neatly tucked inside, and gently lower the base into the dome, bringing the motor connector up through the central hole. The motor should sit on the opposite side of the dome to the eye arm, and the recesses in the rim of the plate should match the shapes inside the dome. Fix the circular plate to the inside of the dome, aligning the 9 screw holes. Take the test battery box and plug it into the large socket on the cable, then connect the smaller socket to the motor. Now comes the fun part, testing the motor. Raise the dome on a box, and once it's stable, switch on the battery box. The dome should rotate smoothly in one direction. And after that very long assembly job, the cog and locating wheels are fitted to the dome base and the rotation mechanism has been successfully tested. Issue 17 begins with part 4 of the 1975 Tom Baker story Genesis of the Daleks. Davros commits genocide, sacrificing his own people so that his Daleks may survive. Anatomy of the Daleks explores Davros himself and his life support chair, which has kept his withered body alive beyond the natural lifespan of his species. The Time Vortex lists the 4th Doctor's other encounters with the Daleks across television, audio, and comics. The parts in this issue begin a new section, the midsection, focusing on the Dalek Mutant Control Center. Take the two parts of the backrest and push fit them together. Then take column 1 and test fit it into the base plate. A small tab beside the peg at the base fits into the recess next to the screw hole. The sloping face and the peg at the top of the column should face outwards. Hold the column in position, turn the base plate over, and secure it with a screw. Repeat these steps to fit the second column, noting that the tab and recess face the opposite direction. And that's it. The backrest is assembled and both columns are fixed to the circular base plate. The final issue in this shipment is issue 18, which opens with the 2005 Christopher Eccleston finale, The Parting of the Ways, where the Doctor, Rose, and Jack face a new race of Daleks. Anatomy of the Daleks focuses on the Emperor Dalek from the same story, the one that led the Daleks during the Time War and is quite literally epic in scale. We continue work on the midsection by taking the backrest assembly from the previous issue. Fix the two raised screw sockets into the holes in the support and secure it with 2 screws. Identify the fixing point for the backrest assembly at the center of the base plate. Fit the raised screw sockets into the holes into the video card frame. Holding the assembly in place, turn the base plate over and secure it with 3 screws. Fix the rear video panel into the video card frame, aligning the 6 pegs. Check the orientation of the video card frame. The 2 screw sockets at the side should be near the top. Attach the video card to the front of the frame. There is a protective film on the screen, which you can leave in place or remove if you prefer. Take the 2 connecting rings and the video support. Fit 1 ring on each side of the support, noting that the rings have different peg sizes. The smaller pegs should sit closer to the edge of the support. These are all push-fit connections. Attach the video stand assembly to the base assembly. The side supports should hug the columns, aligning the screw sockets with the holes in the base, and secure the video stand with the provided screws. Finally, fit the video card assembly into position, ensuring it's the right way up, and that completes issue 18. The control elements are now fitted into the base plate of the midsection. And that's a solid amount of progress in this shipment, rounding off the Dalek dome with its functional rotation and beginning work on the midsection, specifically the control center for the Dalek mutant inside. Issue 19 looks set to include that little guy, so we're very much looking forward to seeing it in all its octopus-like glory. So that's it for issues 15 through to 18 of Hachette's DALEK Partwork series. Let us know what you think of the build so far, and don't forget to subscribe for more Doctor Who content. Until next time.